My son Bentley had a routine adenectomy. He had a tonsillectomy. The last words that came out of his surgeon's mouth was that there was no room for error during the surgery. And then, when they shut those doors, you don't know what's going to happen. We didn't know if he was going to make it out of the operating room.
Compassion in nursing is everything, and I think in my role especially, I get the patient ready for surgery, and after that it's all in the doctor's hands. So my role at that time is making sure the family knows that they are in the best hands possible.
But when the nurses wheeled Bentley upstairs, we were following shortly behind, and she was telling us how great Dr. Jones was and how he had done all the procedures for her kids, and that just kind of helped keep my mind at ease. That night was definitely the worst and scariest night of my family's life. We didn't know if we were going to be planning a funeral for our 3-year-old son.
I always try, with all of my patients, I try to find something that I can relate with them. And with Bentley, it was just easy. I saw a little boy that was the same size as mine, holding little monster trucks. Dr. Jones did all of my kids' procedures. I just knew that she was in the best hands, and I wanted her to know that. I wanted her to know that her little boy was safe.
As we were waiting in the waiting room, waiting to hear anything, and the nurses were really good about calling the phone in the waiting room and letting us know, he's asleep, he's doing really good. And then she called back when he was in surgery and said that he was stable, he was doing really good. And then they called us again when it was over, and she said everything went as planned and he was resting and doing really well. Everybody that was there that night did their absolute best.
This case in general was a lot for me. So having Jordan reach out over the weekend and just know that Bentley was home and he was okay, seeing him the next week or the week after and he was full of energy and happy and smiling, it was everything. I've been very, very grateful to get to see that outcome.